Shalom, Kahalaw Yahweh Shemel Shai B'Hashem Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them and taught us this truth. And shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push in the word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect, Tabernacle of David. I'm the brother Yashawan, back with the World War III Daily Update. We're going to make this one real quick because espionage and false flags and disinformation is all part of war, okay? Spies, all right, double agents, all right? Some real 007 type stuff. Rosenberg name comes to mind, okay? So we're going to read Matthew 24 and 6. We do this a lot, especially now. And again, we're going to keep this real short because there's no new news. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And everybody knows this, right? See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. But what I like to do is I like to go in and get the different versions and glean a little more understanding, okay? So here you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. New Living says, and you will hear of wars and threats. So there you already have, there's two, rumors, threats, okay? Rumors, okay? So we got two, rumors and threats. Here in Aramaic Bible in plain English, it is going to happen that you are going to hear battles, right? That's wars, and reports. That would be three, rumors, threats. Where's threats? Rumors, threats, and reports. Okay, there's threats. And good news. You are going to hear the noise of battles, which is war, close by, and the news of battles far away. The news of battles far away. All right, so we got threats, news, rumors, threats, news, rumors, and what else? Reports. Okay. All of those fall under there. All right, so let's watch this. This is the Voice of Reason, Military and Foreign Affairs Network channel, January 17th, yesterday. I don't even know how to say this. Abai and Isaias, National Intelligence and Security Service at work in the USA. So this would be what? Information, disinformation, spy, espionage. What is this? All right. Remember Tokyo Rose? Anyway, let's watch this.
Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the Voice of Reason. I thought it important to play an excerpt of a video created by the front person for the No More movement that I believe was recorded early last year in 2021. And obviously you can tell that the position has changed dramatically with the advent of the No More movement, with the vast sums of money that have been given to her, and along with possible, well, I'm going to say possible, there has been some intelligence activity in terms of blackmail, in terms of arrests of people that are close to her. But again, this was before the Abiy loyalist intelligence service got their hooks into her. So I'll just play this real quick. I think it's important.
A million different tangents because there's so much here. The Ethiopian Human Rights Commission is a government agency. Although it likes to claim it's independent, it is absolutely not. A 2019 Amnesty report found that when investigating abuses by government entities, this agency, this commission, is quick to blame other actors, opposition parties, even the victims of the crimes themselves. Yesterday, this commission admitted that the Aksu massacre, which happened in late November, happened. Amnesty reports in that massacre, Eritrean troops killed hundreds of civilians in Aksum. We knew this. The government has been denying that there have been Eritrean troops in Tigray until yesterday. Days after U.S. Senator Coons visited Ethiopia, all of a sudden the Prime Minister says, yeah, there are Eritrean troops in Tigray.
Now, this is referring to the Ethiopian wars that are going on over in Africa. It's talking about Tigray and Eritrean. All right, so this is just an example of rumors of war and espionage and double agentry, and all right, and this guy's bringing it out. All right, and while we're at it, I want to go into. Let's see. Let me go here. I want to go into this again. I just brought this out on a different video, the one I made just before this. But let's watch this. This is the brother measured the time diligently. That's the brother. January 17th, yesterday. Why is U.S. pushing Russian false flag op in Ukraine? Knowing that Babylon the Great, also known as the United Snakes, okay, wise as a serpent, they're the ones that are the masters of the false flag. So let's watch a little bit of this, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up.
Ukraine is making the headlines once again. At home, the country is experiencing some division as the former Ukrainian president, Petro Poroshenko, who was backed by the U.S. in 2014, he returned to Ukraine to face treason charges. Internationally, the country is also a hot topic, with days after meeting with Russian officials, all to diffuse tensions over Ukraine. Well, the U.S. is now accusing Moscow of planning a false flag operation as a pretext to invading Ukraine. RT's Alex Mihailovich picks up the story.
It's a serious accusation with little to back it.
Without getting into too much detail, we do have information that indicates that Russia is already working actively to create a pretext for a potential invasion, for a move on Ukraine. In fact, we have information that they pre-positioned a group of operatives to conduct what we call a false flag operation, an operation designed to look like an attack on them or their people or Russian-speaking people in Ukraine, again as an excuse to go in.
U.S. officials claim that Russia has pre-positioned operatives who have been trained in urban warfare to carry out acts of sabotage against pro-Russian rebels using explosives. Not surprisingly, there is skepticism regarding the latest U.S. intel. Journalist Caitlin Johnstone sent out a tweet saying, "So the evidence that NATO powers need to preemptively defend against a Russian invasion of Ukraine is that there are Russian troops in Western Russia and anonymous U.S. officials telling the media that Russia is plotting a false flag. Do I have it right? Is that the evidence?" And Russia's first deputy permanent representative to the United Nations tweeted, "I just wonder, is it the same Russia I have the honor to represent in the UN? If so, then we have no such instructions and no Russian politician spoke about invading Ukraine. Only US, Ukraine, and Western colleagues float this idea. Looks like a classic false flag operation." Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov addressed the claim as well.
Let's not forget about what the American officials said about the subject of the so-called Russian invasion of Ukraine, namely the spreading of complete misinformation about us preparing a false flag operation.
And that's warfare, okay? Psychological warfare, all right? You tell lies, you float bullshit, And then you're crafty and sneaky and never trust thine enemy. All right? This is how the devil gets down. And he's breaking it off. That's not how we operate. That's how you operate.
By attacking Russian-speaking population in Donbass, no less, to obtain an excuse for said invasion.
While Washington is selling the false flag narrative,
That's good enough. All right, go back and watch that if you want to. Russia Today. Just go back and look for Russian false flag. All right, because we know what this devil is up to. Anyway, and I just wanted to touch on this one more time, because to understand what the hell is going on right now, hey, the nukes are flying. No matter what anybody says.
Country.
Let's see. Go back to right here. All right, hey, submarine here. Nuke coming out of the sky here. Boom. Splash. Mark bearing and range.
Yeah. Here it comes. Yeah, it's right there. See that? Boom. There's something in the air. Let's do it again. Did many copies and paste. I just wanted to have something to play with. But look. There it is. Going through the clouds, coming out on the other side right there. Boom. Right there. Right on target. Let's see again. Let's see if I got it nailed down. I hope so. Halfway through, here's another sequence, same one, but you can see that there's something flying here, going in that direction, and right there, boom. So my initial thought.
Is that good enough? Nukes are flying. World War III is on. All right. We'll get this on the way out. Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past. It's talking about World War II. Behold, the third woe is coming shortly. Not only coming shortly, but it is here. You open your eyes, you can see it. All right. So with that, we're going to say, we hope that the elect were edified. Shalom.